Hey guys, before we get into the episode, I want to tell you we have merch. Merch, like hoodies, t-shirts like you're seeing up on the screen right now. You can find it at Aidan N Design on Etsy. It's up on the screen as well. Again, if you like any of that stuff, go check it out on Aidan N Design on Etsy.
You already know, most of these niggas be bad in the show. Hit that bitch one time, I'm ready to go. Most of these niggas be capping his own. My dogs stay the same. Niggas win.
Have you been noticing, like, maybe more recently or within like the last year, I feel like the internet's gotten like crazier in the sense of like what people are on it, but also like the content that's made. Like it's more shocking.
Well, I feel like for that, because like we were hearing like in the Lonnie episode, for example, everyone wants to be famous. Everyone wants like that piece of clout. But what's different about this generation is that it's so much easier to get popping off of one video, but to maintain that, no one can. So
yeah, people
will try, like, you see someone like jump off a building to like trash dump, for example. You try to do that again, like try to like replicate, but do one more, try to one up everyone. And at least for me, like generally it's funny, but like it's not like I'm not going out of way. Like I would say like I'm not like going out of my way to like follow these people, like to know more about them. I'm just seeing it for the video, then boom, like that's it. Like that's all I'm like getting.
I think that's how the internet has always been. Though,
yeah,
right?
But like let's say for
actually,
example,
go both ways.
like in like I would say like early 2010s, like whenever someone went viral off like a video off like Instagram or like YouTube, they'd be sounding like to Ellen's show or like to talk show, stuff like that. They get, and some people get famous off that.
Yeah, and
they like maintain that famous. Like Dr. Phil, for example, like Bad Bunny, like she basically just and build an entire empire.
Bad Bunny, Bad Baby. Bad Bunny on Dr. Phil. I do
Bad
remember
Baby,
those
because like
days.
they catch me outside. She's now doesn't have to work a day in her life because of that. She built a music career off that. She acted a little bit. Like we don't have those moments. It's very rare now. Like for TikTok, for example, like the big TikTokers are Charli D'Amelio. She's like now she's on Broadway. Like that's huge being on Broadway.
Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't know that.
Alex Warren, obviously, like
doing
$1 billion streams. Addison Rae, same. Like there's like it's very few. Then the same people from that hype house. There's a lot of them who just don't do anything now. Who just quote unquote fell off. And also like what I hate is when a lot of people like say like, oh, you fell off, you did this. Like people just want to see your downfall. No one wants to see you succeeding, especially if it's for something stupid like making TikToks or lip syncing videos.
Yeah. It's always been that way. I feel like people build someone up to break them down. Yeah. In the sense of like it is very like empowering.
They love seeing people's downfalls.
Yeah. No, but I agree with you.
Especially like that cancel culture too.
Yeah. Do you think it's still present? It's always present.
What?
Cancel culture?
Yeah, and like people get canceled over the stupidest things, but like what I've learned, if I ever got canceled, you just like you
don't apologize. You double down.
You address it once, and you just keep going on with your day because you keep like trying to like reflect on, and it's like especially you like take a break, they're just gonna like build like more cases up against you. Like especially if you Davided it, then you're cooked. Everything's especially when you put it on the internet, everything is it's there forever. Good and bad. Good and bad. We've all had our good moments where we're like, wow, we were very insightful that day. Or we had bad moments where like, bro, what the heck were we talking about? Like, we all have those days where we like have good moments. Like we definitely had, me and Aidan have had so many conversations over the past like 2 years. Like, especially like leaning back to senior year.
Is it almost 2 years now?
Well, I'm talking about like senior year of high school. Like, we've had so many conversations that like, not all of them are fucking like a million out of 10, but like we've had a lot of them that are like very consistent. But there's definitely moments where like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have said that, and glad that like we cut it out, or like, oh my gosh, you guys won't see. There's a lot of moments where like when we're editing this, we're like, woo. But I feel you, because again, when I'm on Instagram, there's a lot of crazy stuff, and you can definitely get famous off that. But I feel like there's a different level of famous where like you're only famous online, know. But yeah, honestly, like there's so many people on TikTok that not everyone can be successful, not everyone can be famous. The only people that I think can get famous off of it are people that are already successful. Like people that already, like, let's say have a YouTube channel, they're just posting their clips, like stuff like that. Because again, there's a guy on Instagram who like WWE content who'd post like his reactions on TikTok. Yeah. But then he got him taken down because like it was against like WWE's policy. And then like people now just take his content on Instagram and just re-upload it. And like there's one channel that's like 300,000 followers. That's not even him. So like,
the clippers sometimes
you can
get crazy.
Like,
I mean, I feel like fame is a lot more dangerous now than it used to be.
In what way?
In the sense of like the things like the most extreme, like doxing, right? Is crazy now, like stalkers and stuff. Like they've always had stalkers, but I feel like it's much easier now than like before the internet got big.
Yeah.
Like movie stars could have it like paparazzi was the craziest thing. Now it's like just straight up psychopath fans.
Bro, I remember there's a thing called like the Hollywood Fix in like
Yeah,
2020,
what happened to
2021.
them? Are they still
Bro,
around?
they were like paparazzi like to like 16-year-old girls, bro. Like the Charli D'Amelio's like when they're younger.
That sounds so bad.
It does. Like they're really like following them around, like taking pictures whenever they're like with another guy. They like film it and like post it, get like millions of views. I'm like, bro, like you guys not have life. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There was this tea page called like Anna T or whatever. I used to watch her while I was eating food, bro. The best tea page for TikTok drama in 2020. Quick shout out.
Tea page. Oh yeah,
like tea, like
dude,
drama. Like
I know. I'm just stupid. I was like thinking tea, botanical, huh?
botanical grinds. Yeah, like
Yeah.
But no, like honestly, I love the algorithm. I honestly pre-ban TikTok was probably the best thing ever. But you're gonna have to accept the new change. I thought there was gonna be a new app that would come out of it. But I guess it's gonna stay beyond TikTok.
Yeah. You think there's gonna be any new social medias?
Oh,
because TikTok came out of nowhere.
Well,
like
TikTok
to be
came
honest.
from Musically.
Yeah,
Pretty
but then
sure.
Musically also kind of came out. What happened to them? Because
Musically came from Vine.
Oh, they did?
I'm just saying, like, it went from like Vine to Musically to TikTok.
Oh, but different owners, obviously.
Probably, I'm assuming. But
oh wait, Musically and TikTok though are the same.
Basically, because like Musically was only an app where like you would lip sync songs. That was it. Then TikTok's like you can lip sync, but you can also like just make videos.
Yeah.
And now TikTok's like everything.
Yeah, because Musically happened for such like a short amount of time.
Did you make Musicallys?
Never.
No.
Never even used it, bro. I was like late to use TikTok because I heard people use it, and I don't know. I just didn't want to use it at first, and then eventually I tried it, and now it's like the only social media I use.
I remember my sister would always like make me like force me to do Musicallys with her.
Really?
And TikToks.
Are they still out there?
I think so. I could probably send it to you. Oh, the Musicallys? Maybe. She probably has it on her phone, but I'm pretty sure TikTok is. I can send it to you.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. But yeah, when I look back, I'm probably going to have TikTok forever, hopefully. And I think TikTok has its good, has its pros. Has it good, has its pros, has its cons. Yeah. I feel like that's everything in life, though, because...
No, for sure. If you did become famous, what's like the first thing you would spend your money on?
If we're not talking about like saving or like...
If I had like any like stock investments, stuff like that. But I mean, like if you had to like splurge on something.
Maybe
both that way and that way.
Maybe a house. Maybe traveling. House, traveling, and then maybe like buy my wife like fucking whatever she wants.
Could you live in an area with a lot of homeless people?
Yeah. But then I try to be friends with them, but maybe not too friendly. You know, it's like a raccoon where like you give raccoon food.
Yeah.
And then maybe one time I give
comparing a homeless person to a raccoon.
Maybe I give like a homeless person like a piece of my sandwich, and then just start knocking on my door. I'm like, how the fuck you know where I live? Like stuff like that.
That would be true though.
I think that's what I'm thinking. I'm not an expert, but that could be the case. Like they
because I know people who went to, or I've heard stories of people who went to like places like Berkeley where it's like a lot of homeless from the area, but they grew up. No, two
people.
Two, but they're in the libraries all the time.
Oh. But that's crazy. That's crazy how like you can literally are they like presentable?
No.
Oh. No, it's what's crazy how like you can literally just show up on campus and like do whatever the frick you want. I still do not understand that. I don't understand how that's safe for people.
No, it is crazy.
I don't get it. Like I don't get how I can just walk on campus. I don't go here. I can do whatever I want. Like
I think the schools really don't want to invest the money into it.
I mean, yeah, they do have security though.
Because like the only thing you could do is put fences, but even then, like anyone could jump them.
You have to like scan your ID or something.
Yeah, you'd have to make like a dome.
Yeah,
but then there's so much area to cover. But they're cool. The homeless guys are chill here.
You talk to them?
No, but they they specifically pick areas where it's like no people.
Sort of respectful.
Yeah, they stay out of the way of everybody because they do have that like lovely smell, the natural cologne that the body produces. And yeah, they literally like I saw one like reading up on Kangaskhan. I don't know what he's planning, you know. God knows.
Ladies
what,
need to watch out, bro. He's about to remember, touch the world. He's about to get a lot of people pregnant.
Yeah, he has a grand plan. I think the past week. Would you say it's a good week or a shit week?
It's just like a weird week where like I'm kind of sad, but like it's so weird that like I'm never gonna get back to that point where I was like super depressed. Like it's crazy. Like
it's sad you're not gonna get back to that.
No,
point?
no, it's so weird that I won't ever get back to it. Cause like sometimes I think about it, like I can't even imagine what it was like living like that. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Being that sad, like literally just rotting all day of not doing anything. Like now, I think I told you this last week. Like depression can't hit a moving target. Like it's for me just trying to remember my goals. But like low key, like the past 3 days or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was like a simulation or like it's basically the same thing every day. Like it was basically just like wake up, make food, go for a walk, go read, go to the gym, come home, get ready for eat again, get ready for the work, go to work, come home, eat dinner, play video games, go upstairs, do homework, go to bed, repeat for 3 straight days.
Yeah.
So like there was like it's kind of like it was like the day was like speeding up or the week's been speeding up. Like now it's already almost Friday. You know, and also one thing that's kind of a bad habit is like whenever like I say like, oh, I'm looking forward to this day out the week. And like once I only focus on that one day, I lose track and I just don't enjoy the other days. Because I'm only focusing on like Friday. Oh my gosh, can't wait for Friday. Oh my gosh, can't wait for Thursday. Like all I'm worried about is Thursday being a great day and then I just lose track on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. A good week, yeah. I mean, I've actually had to do homework this week, which is like, I know I don't really do home. My mom always asks like, do you have homework? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
She just, she cares about me, but I found out my classes for my 3 other classes don't start till March 23rd. So that's basically 3 full months of only having 1 class, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah. You have so much free time.
Yeah, it was crazy to think about. But I've picked up a good, I would say, like habits, picked up good of just trying to like learn like one thing at a time, trying to upgrade my life one way at a time. So, but nothing really like, I would say like for the overall point of view of February, like it was very like top half heavy. Like that first week was literally like the best week. I would say could have potentially be the best week of the year where we had the Lonnie episode. Then we had me going to the Super Bowl experience. Like that could already be the best week of the year already. Having that be early, So
that is like a crazy day or crazy week. I mean,
yeah, that's like a top week. And then also like everything else has been like chill and relaxed and just trying like finally like it just also like just waiting. Obviously like for work stuff I can't talk about here, but like I've been like patiently on this one thing for work and like. Now I have a tough decision to make, what I'm going to do with my jobs. Because right now, obviously, like, I have nothing. Like, it's so easy to have 3 jobs. But, like, when I go to UCI, I'm going to be able to, like, I'm going to want to be able to, like, be on campus, I don't want to just have to go to class and have to immediately rush to the outlets or rush my other job, stuff like that. I want to be able to, like, have a day where I can just, like, okay, go to school. Not have to worry about, like, oh, I have to be at Under Armour at 3 o'clock, So, I'm trying, like, it's hard because both have their pros and their cons. And 100%, like, both of those jobs I love because both of them gave me an opportunity, especially Under Armour. Like, that was my first, like, job, like, actual, like, retail job.
Yeah.
And, like, without that job, I wouldn't have, like, any experience. They helped me get way more, like, experience, more interviews, all that stuff. But same thing with, like, I was talking about like everything has pros and cons, like Converse, for example. Let's like, for example, Converse, like I'm not always going to work like both weekends at Converse, right? At least at Under Armour, I'm working both Saturday and Sunday all the time, 100%, if I kept that job. Also, like, I know it better, and there's like more to do. Even when they're slow, it's like a bigger store, so there's like more to fold. Converse, I think the people are way better, right? It's more enjoyable, like more like a family there. I've said that since day one.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is boring though, and like it's literally like when there's nothing to do, is there nothing to do?
That's like
and you just
I
walk
feel like
around.
Goes with retail though, right? Because it's like
if
you don't have people in there, all you're doing is folding clothes or organizing stuff.
The thing with that is that there's not even that much to fold.
That's what I
mean.
With
Under Armour, there's so much to fold.
Yeah,
and at least at Under Armour too, like bro, I can be taking bathroom breaks whenever I want.
There's no like minimum wage job or even like around a minimum wage job that's really like super desirable. They're all more for experience, I feel like. Or if like someone's in a situation where they like came from poverty, that's like kind of what they know.
Yeah. But yeah, Converse, I love the people there. Sometimes it's slow, but the managers love me. And I guess the only con is that it's slow, but also like I'm not promised to get like 2 days on the weekend. Like I might only get 1, which honestly, like, is that really that bad? No.
I mean, do you value being self-made over like working for someone? Or is it like either or you can go with?
I think at the start you're gonna have to be working for someone. It's very rare to be self-made right off the bat. So again, I said this last week, but I'm taking this time, like especially when I'm still living at home, just to learn everything I can, like financially and then like mindset things. Just learn, be absorbed like a sponge. They call me SpongeBob. But really, like with the 2 jobs thing, right? Again, if I really wanted to grind, I could easily keep the 3 jobs. Not easily, but like I could keep the 3 jobs. I could be a full-time student if I really wanted to grind. But like sometimes I just don't want to grind like that. I want to play video games at night.
Yeah, fair.
I don't want to. Again, I don't want to be at the outlets for 8 hours on a Saturday and a Sunday because like that also takes time away from like making my food for the week, all that stuff. Like maybe like because also like normally like when you see your friends are like also like most likely be free on the weekend. Yeah, more likely. Which again, it's just more opportunities like to see people. Unless I'm like stuck in outlets for 8 hours.
Yeah, it is crazy how much time you work. Do you think you'd be a good boss?
Yes and no. I feel like my headspace right now, no. But like, I definitely feel like in the future I would be. Because I just feel like, again, I remember a lot of people tell me this, like, they never see me serious. They always say, like, oh, you're joking all the time. Yeah, because, like, there's nothing in life that I have to be serious for. Yeah. Like, I get serious sometimes, but, like, people just don't see it, because it's serious, like, in my brain. But outside, I'm always, like, laughing, joking. Yeah. I honestly don't know, like, when that switch is going to flip. Maybe when I'm an adult, but, like, maybe if I'm a dad, I'm always just laughing, because I just so much things to laugh for. So much things to be joyful, filled over.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's like just to each their own, within restraint, obviously, of like until you, I don't know, say something crazy. But kind of like,
I'm just trying to think, like, when I'm an adult, like, I can say some crazy stuff, like, really get away with it.
I don't know specifically an adult. I think you could say whenever, but I think you should avoid that.
It also sucks that, like, I'm about to be 20, so, like, now I'm going to get less slack for things I say.
What does that mean?
Like, some of my jokes I say,
they're going to get less slack.
Like, they're going to be like, okay, like, you're not 18 anymore. Like, you're not a teenager anymore. Like, you got to be mature,
Yeah, I've heard that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, all the time. The old people that come up to me and be like, thank God you're not 18 anymore. I'd be like, what? It'd be like an old person coming like, oh my God, I'm so happy you're not 18. I'm like, what do you mean?
It looks better when you're 20. Yeah. 20 looks good on you. I'd be
like,
thank
you.
But besides the point, the moral story is like, my thought process has always been like, do the most till you can't. But last year I like could do it. But again, I'd way rather have more free time, especially when it gets to UCI, because I want to have more time to study, prepare myself for stuff. Yeah. And this is probably one of the hardest decisions I make is like, which job do I leave? I'm
trying to think of like if there'll ever be a time where like it'll hit us that like we've achieved what we wanted to. Our life has been like we got what we wanted. If there'll come a point. Also, would that be boring too? Because I was watching a video where it says like not like feeling bad for them, but like billionaires, once you get to that point, you kind of accomplished everything, really, right? To some degree. Like, I mean, you have so much wealth that you would never have to work for your life ever. And then, so like a lot of the driving factor for us is like finding out what we can become successful at, but they've done it like already.
I think for me, like I always tell you, but like for me, like when I will be successful to my own degree, this might change whenever I get older, but it's like literally whenever I'm literally getting married, kissing my wife, mommy, mommy, mommy. But, kissing my wife. And then whenever I watch my wife or like adopting a kid, like whenever my wife gives birth, I'll literally start crying and be like, wow. Like whenever
does it look like that?
No, but like every time I'll be thinking in my head like, wow, all these moments when I was younger, wishing I could be a dad, what it's going to be like. I now live it.
Is it Asian?
No.
I don't know.
Because I married an Asian woman. Duh.
Yeah. Oh, that would be true. That's actually true.
Yeah, that's for me. That's what I will define as being successful. That could change. Yeah. Also, just like seeing people smile from therapy. Because like, again, I was telling Joe this. I was like, Joe, like, if you could be a therapist for like one session, they like want to give you like $10,000. Like, would you? He's like, no, because like you can't build off of only one session. But in my head, I was like, no, you could definitely give someone like life-changing advice for like one session. But then he told me like, no, you gotta build off of it. You gotta keep that steady. Because you can't just go like from down to up. Then you're probably gonna go down again. But if you go like, from here and you're like slowly.
Wait, what's your hypothetical? Like if you
only have one session, because like let's say like
$10,000 is not life-changing money.
Though. No, not the money. I'm saying like if you could have only one session, would that change their life?
Oh, you can't change someone's life in one.
And I thought you could, because like let's say you start from down here and you have one session, you immediately go up. Yeah. Then you're just like going back down. Instead of just having that one, you go.
I think it's like it's very rare, so it could possibly happen, right?
Yeah.
But I think he's right. Like most situations is a build up.
Yeah.
Because like unless that person was like basically solved all of their problems and just needed that little like push, then you could be there right at that perfect moment and then give them one line advice, and then all of a sudden everything's solved. Welcome back to our game segment. For today's game, we are back on Neil.fun. We are going to be like rocking on this website forever. And today we're playing the auction game where we're going to see an item and we're going to see if we can guess it right. We'll make it competitive to have it fun.
Right.
I'll go first and then Evan will go after me. So yeah, let's go. First one, Lost and Sick by Tony Mattelli. Tony sounds American. Mattelli, I guess it sounds American, 1996.
Sounds Italian.
Does it? I was also thinking that too. Maybe it is Italian. I'm not good with ethnicities. But a guy is looking.
It's a Lost and Sick.
Oh, this feels like a cheap action figure, I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
But it's dated. Why would you date an item?
Well, I think all of them are dated.
Maybe.
Because remember, it's things that were sold.
I honestly feel like it's 15, but if we're going off absurdity, it would probably be like 1,000. But I'm going to go 15 and trust my God, I think. How close am I? Oh my God.
Oh, 0 points.
No points for me. Damn.
All right. Ooh,
I don't even know how to
1937?
say that. If you can't. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh, this is easy,
oh,
bro.
no, that's cheap.
This is easy, bro.
That's dirt cheap.
But chessboard?
Chessboard by Marcel Duchamp.
Honestly, you guys are going to try. Oh,
My God. But maybe,
trust.
I don't know.
It's going to be way more, but because look, 1937. Actually, honestly, nah. I'm
Do you have any antiques?
No. Watch, guys. Ready? Watch. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
you still got 29
more.
points. Okay, Evan has 29 points. Dear God.
See, I knew it was going to be more. Wait, are we counting how many points I have?
Yeah, we'll keep track of it. They'll know. We won't.
Well, okay. You'll know at the end.
Unique and large conic chandelier with 4 small cones from the Thierryat apartment, Paris. Designed by Alberto Giacometti.
You just got like my strategy. You just got to look at the date and then
1954.
Look at the.
So then you put it. It's 1,950,000. That's what you're saying, right?
I don't know. Sure, try it. I think you're right.
It's so hard because it's gonna be $15 at some point. It's gonna be some stupid like.
I mean, it's from the Thierryat apartment. That's fancy, bro.
Thierryat.
You gotta trust
I'm
your
gonna
gut.
go 1.95
You gotta trust your gut.
million. Oh, 864 is.
Oh, okay. See, maybe that's a strategy.
I'm up. You have like 26. Okay.
Maybe that's a strategy. Oh,
what do you think?
What is this?
It's just called figure.
Well, thanks. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna just play
by
it safe.
Joanne Miro.
I'm gonna play it safe.
1981.
I'm gonna play it safe. I don't think it's that fancy because the 19. Well, is that when it was made or is that when it was sold?
That's when it was made. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure, or was that when it's sold?
I literally couldn't tell you.
This looks ancient.
That's what I've been thinking.
Nah, low key, it looks ancient. I'm just gonna do.
Oh yeah, true. Because they're selling. So maybe no, but I think it was when it was made.
Dang it! No.
Wait, what'd you guess?
I have 4 million.
Oh shit! I thought you guessed 400,000.
No.
I wasn't even looking. Okay.
Oh,
damn. You were
dang it.
sold 41 points. So damn, how did I got so many?
Oh,
The
this looks-
L'acrobate à cheval.
1914.
Gashes Lipchitz.
1914.
Conceived.
Yeah.
Plaster.
1914.
Someone birthed this thing.
Yeah, 1914. So I would think 1.9
million.
That low-key might be strategy, but I don't know. What do you? Does this look nice to you? That's maybe a little bit too much.
No, dude, I'm telling
19
you,
million?
The fact that it's conceived in plaster means they had to
pre-make it, and it's like
not pre-make it, but they had to preserve it. I'm gonna guess 4 mil. I'm gonna go in your direction that you went last time.
Please. I'll give you.
Oh fuck.
All right.
6'9".
All right. Ooh.
Oh shit.
This looks like this
looks like a human incarnate of a blobfish.
I'm trying to play it safe. I want to hit. I want to hit one of these.
Wait, can you say that?
Nes long it chasse septembre.
Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty
So,
good. Jean de Buffet.
I'm just gonna play it safe. I think it's 1 million. I'm playing it safe. I think it's 1 million.
Yes. Oh my god, 980. What a call.
Good.
What the fuck?
No way this is worth a lot.
This is some AI slop.
Curve hot dog. So
I
you got
saw
a
this
Smurf.
being sold as like
an NFT?
NFT, yeah. I swear to God. By KAWS 2008. But we're talking NFTs, 5 million.
Well, but like they go up and down.
True.
Remember?
It could be like
it could be $5.
500,000, or it could be like literally 5 million. Is it smart to keep going up in the millions, or do we?
I don't know.
I think 2 million is a safe bet. I feel like it's a safe bet.
Oh, that was
880 gold. Bro, okay. Holy shit.
Wait.
I'm so proud of myself.
Alberto conceived in 1948, cast. What was the other one that was casted?
I mean, honestly, the horse thing that
I'm seeing like an average.
500,000.
I'm seeing an average in this.
Choice Homes Kida Makai.
There's an average, I think, of like around.
It's called the Grand Plateau. It's literally probably. I was about to help you
out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 14 million for this? What do you see? That's like, it's going to break.
You also got to think, like, it's crazy how much profit these people are getting. Like, this cost $15 to make. And then he sold it for 14 million. That's insane. Okay. So. Let's do on the last one.
Whoever gets closest?
Yeah, gets
wins?
the points. For
okay.
And then probably wins.
I'm gonna guess 5.4 million.
I'm gonna be honest, this looks like it's casted back like to memorialize like a specific moment.
Actually,
it has to be like
fuck it, I'm doing 12 million. I'm
thinking 15. I'm gonna go.
All right. I'm doing 12 million.
You do 12 million, I'll do 15. I'll just type in 15 and then we'll figure out who's closer.
Fuck it. Yes! Yes! Woo!
Have you ever had any pets?
The only pets I've unfortunately had to have.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. The only pets I've had is I've had a dog, 2 dogs. And then I've had fish when I was younger. Other than that.
What were their names?
The fish, I don't remember. I mean,
Hubert,
my dogs. I remember
Bernard.
one of them was named Bruce.
Bruce is kind of like a badass name.
No, because my mom loves Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, okay.
But I've had 2 dogs. Those are my main pets. I mean, if I had a pet, like maybe like a tiger. I think a tigger.
Okay.
Tiger.
Following in Mike Tyson's footsteps.
Tiger would be cool. Or what? Or no, maybe like a I don't know, like a Japanese like rattlesnake.
Oh, I think we're gonna say a Japanese. I just want a Japanese.
How about you? What animals have you had?
That is
your family doesn't seem like you guys have animals.
We literally don't.
Yeah,
I've had fish once. We named one Sky, and then we didn't name the others. I don't think we named them, but I really forget their names.
Unfortunate to even get names.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it at first, but when the thing I feel like you have to, it's much better to have an animal that you can like hold and touch and like interact with.
I mean, you can touch a little fishy.
You can, but it's like so awkward. Feels like I shouldn't be doing it. I'm like crossing boundaries. I shouldn't.
Sure.
But then, my mom just hates animals, so we don't really.
Is she allergic?
Literally not.
Oh.
It's literally she just doesn't like dogs.
If you could have a pet, would it be a dog?
Yeah. I feel like dogs are the perfect
therapy.
therapy.
It's man's best friend, yeah.
Yes.
Like Serena Carpenter's album,
would you do this? Would you get a dog if you became a therapist as like to have it in the room? And do you think that would work?
No, because if something happened, it would have to be trained super well. Maybe if it's trained, yes. But if I just brought a random like pit bull or something, like a Rottweiler,
that's crazy. I mean, if I brought an attack dog, that would rip their face off.
No, but actually, that's a good idea. Maybe like a little small dog, yeah, or a Japanese rattlesnake. Perfect.
Or a Japanese.
Hug it. But actually, that's a good idea. Honestly, yeah.
Dude, that'd be so hilarious. You just bring a person who doesn't speak English at all, just have them stand in the corner and stare. Dude, I've been watching Danny Duncan, and he literally just brings this, like, he has this Japanese guy on right now that speaks no English, but it's just hilarious.
I'd watch the videos that people who bring translators for no reason.
Yes, I've seen those. Favorite. No, but I wish I could have a dog. I would get a either Chihuahua? A hus. Oh no, I don't know what they're called. I think it's an Australian Shepherd. I go through phases. At first, I wanted a husky. Then I saw like a guy in New York with a black furred German Shepherd.
Furry?
No, like just straight black. And then he had a white, pure white husky.
Was he breeding these?
I thought that was sick.
Or was it natural?
No, it was like yin and yang. You might think, of course, he would get the yin and yang
was it
type
natural?
of dogs, but what do you mean?
Like breeding? Like did they
breed? I don't know. No? I think dogs are so fucked up now, where like they're like bred with 50 different things that you'll never know. Like do you know the issue with bulldogs? Or
no.
Like French bulldogs?
No.
You don't? Like basically they can't breathe. Like they have horrible like respiratory system. because they've been bred to.
Never mind.
They used to have like. Do you know how like pugs also? They also fall in that category. Where like, do you know how they have a flat nose, kinda?
Yeah.
They used to have a snout, where like pointing like a German. But over years and years of breeding, because people wanted it to have like a flat nose, its breathing system.
I was gonna say like, why not? If you have one of those dogs, just give them constant mouth to mouth. But then I reconsidered my thoughts.
Yeah. You know, people do that though, like dead ass.
People like lick their dogs, kiss their dogs, like hunch their dogs.
What crosses the line? What crosses the line?
I remember I saw this video. There's a show called like Misery Index, and one of the things was like
how to tongue kiss your dog.
No, the show was like you have to like see how much pain it would be.
Yeah.
And guess on scale 1 to 10. One of them was like someone put like peanut butter on their balls, and like when they're like like their bulldog like ate them.
What? And that's real?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. I've never seen the actual video.
Dude?
I've never seen the actual video, but apparently that's what happened. But that's where I crossed the line. Peanut butter on the tip.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit too far.
That's, I'm not trying to get my...
People are freaks, man.
Aren't we all? But, we probably all can relate to that where, like, we thought about it, be like, this would be a good idea. But we just, held strong on that. But
yeah, people have sanity.
Yeah. But for me, like, an actual dog, I'm fine with any dog. I feel like the perfect...
As long as they lick my balls.
The perfect size, I feel like, is my dog I have now is not too small, but, like, kind of like medium, like small, medium size.
Mm-hmm.
And they also live longer too. They have like longer like lifespan.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is still true, but when I was younger, I think I was told that the smaller the dog, the more years they have.
What?
I don't know if that's true.
I've literally never heard that, but I honestly believe you.
But don't always believe everything I say.
I don't know why. I don't usually believe what you say, but something about that feels good.
But yeah, like I think any type of dog that's like kind of that small would be cool. Maybe a cat. Or like a lizard. I feel like lizard would be cool. Like Komodo
really?
dragon.
I don't think you were a lizard person.
I'm not, but I'm just thinking right now that'd be kind of sick having like a lizard in your house.
Like what? Snake? Gecko?
No, just a lizard. Or a turtle. I've been a turtle fan my whole life.
I wanted to have a rabbit for a little bit.
Until it gets fucking snatched and ate.
Yeah. Have you seen that guy on TikTok?
That does what? That eats rabbits? No.
Legitimately, this guy's sick. But I mean, I guess you do whatever you want.
Like sick
in the head, I feel like. But listen, it's his own practice. I'm not here to like judge, but like it does like seem to the like average civilian, it is genuinely the most insane thing. He has pets on TikTok where he like raises baby like animals and gives them names and everything and raises them to a certain age and size and fatness and then murders them. And then processes them and eats them and gives it a food review.
Do what you got to do.
Isn't that like...
Do what you got to do.
Like respect to whatever you do in your life, you know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
if you're making bank
really
off that...
trying not to get canceled, but
that's
like,
one way to...
That is just like a crazy concept to me to like specifically like name the animal though and then butcher it.
I mean, people got to eat.
He doesn't.
We have to eat.
But he does want it goes away. Would you train your dog to be an attack dog, yay or nay?
If I'm older, yeah. If I can't defend myself, yeah. And
I feel like
if I see some kids playing, be like, get him. Just mauls them. Yes.
I would.
You do a lot of things. You're the guy that said that you'd pay your son's bullies.
How do you remember that?
Because that's like one of my favorite. That's the type of dad you'd be. So I think yes, you would.
I think it builds character though.
You're all about building character.
I want my kid to be unique.
He's gonna be special. He's gonna be special for sure. Don't worry, I'll be working with them. One way or another, I'll be working with them.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, you can find my social media linked in the bio, Instagram and TikTok.
Same here. Please follow me. And peace.
They ain't hear what I said, I think I had to bring that back. Okay, kick back and I roll my pack. I can't cap, I'ma let this black. Okay, I rap like I like that. I pass you, I can't even see ya, ho. He shit talk my beats, bro. And a bitch get top, will teach you, ho. On God.